is Micaela Smith, and I would like to share to you my testimony. Before I truly accepted Christ into my heart, I still knew who Jesus was. My parents took me to church and mentioned his name a lot. In fact, I accepted Christ into my heart in the car going to Vacation Bible School. My parents were putting kindling in my heart to build my fire for Jesus. It still burns today, though its strength always varies. I was really too young to remember anything beforehand, but I thank my parents for guiding me down the path that led to Christ. When I accepted Jesus into my heart, I was 3 and was in the car going to my Vacation Bible School. The reason I decided to repent there and then was because of a song I heard on the radio. I do not know the certain song, but it was about having God with us always. I wanted God to be with me always. My mother was the one who taught me what to say at that moment. I will never forget that moment, even though it is blurry. It is one of my only childhood memories. Today, my belief in God is still burning, and I love him. God is moving my life one step at a time. I don't understand a lot of God's ways, but I respect him, and I am asking him to help me make the right choices. God has gifted me with a loud voice, leadership, and confidence. I hope to use these gifts to please him in the future and now. God will forever be in my heart and on my mind.
My name is Zach Savo, and this is a story of how I came into a relationship with God. Before I met Jesus, I don't really remember how I felt. The important things in my life were my friends, family, and my toys. I thought cartoons like VeggieTales were just made up stories like folk tales. My thought of life after death was nothing. I didn't really think about it until my grandpa passed away. I heard my relatives talking about heaven, but not knowing what it was. But then I went to school and learned more about what all of it was. I heard how Jesus died on the cross for us and our sins. Then I realized that after you died, and if you believe, you would go to heaven. But in order to go to heaven, I would have to accept Jesus into my heart. The time I encountered God was when my grandma died at the funeral because she went to heaven. The most significant event with my relationship with God was when he helped my other grandma get well enough to come here to Colorado. Now that Jesus is the Lord of my life, I know that he's in control. When I think of Jesus, I feel safe, loved, and happy. The question I still have is, are all of the stories in the Bible true? Because they seem like movies. But now I can look forward to the future because I'm going to heaven. I want to leave a legacy of being a strong Christian because of my encounter with God, and I want to tell more about him.
Hi, my name is Matthew Thomas, and I go to Fort Ridge Elementary School. I used to go to Heritage Elementary School. It was a public school, and I did not really know who Christ was. So one day I felt like I was going to get my computer taken away, and I was having a hard time sleeping. And Jesus showed me that he could help me with these problems, and I prayed for him and his Father every night after that. Today, I am more familiar with God because I made the switch to my new school. I go to church more often, and God has made a huge impact on my life at Camp Timberline. This is where I accepted Jesus into my heart. We were on a trail, and we stopped at a waterfall. The scenery reminded how he brings peace, and that is why I did it there. God has been a huge part of my life now. Ever since God has turned my life around, I feel like a new person. I am thankful for my parents and I read the Bible. I am more calm and I am making wiser choices. My life has been all over the place, and now God is in control of it. I am happy with this new life, and if you haven't experienced God, it's about time you have.